it's a very different sensibility to the show. Lost was epic in scale. It told a large story with sci-fi elements. This show is more action-oriented. It's more, it's faster than people like to say, high octane, and it's a familiar kind of a story. Cops and robbers, bad guys, good guys.
What sort of models did you look at when you were trying to develop your rapport on screen for the show?
For me, I rewatched Lethal Weapon and 48 Hours, because those to me were great buddy cop shows that, or films I should say, that had elements of action and comedy together.
Can you give us a preview of a couple of, say, water cooler moments that you can reveal how getting yourself into huge trouble with the network?
I would say watch the first 10 minutes of the pilot and ask yourself if this is a TV show, or a film.
Well, in the pilot, there's really high production value, beautiful panoramic scenery and lots of action. Is that sort of the same kind of thing we can expect going, in future episodes?
I think so. I mean, our executive producers, whom you talked to already, they're really ambitious, and they want to make this so-called event television.
Right.
And in order to do that, you have to bring the event.
Well, this is joining a really more traditional television show after being on one of the probably most innovative, weirdest network shows in television history.
Thank you for the compliment, I think. No, I've done, you all know that I've done my fair share of science fiction, and one of the things that appealed to me was that this was not science fiction. This was something that in a genre that I hadn't played in very often, and I thought it was a nice departure from who Jin was on Lost. So as an actor, I'm always looking to challenge and diversify, and this was a step in that direction.
You're used to being pretty secretive with the...
I know, I can actually tell you guys things instead of saying you'll have to watch.
But not too much, right?
Right. No, there's always stuff that there's always stuff that it's good to actually watch on the screen rather than know beforehand. But it's Hawaii Five-0 is a different kind of show where it's not so much a mystery that gets solved over a number of seasons as much over a couple of episodes.
My question is, how do you follow up to Lost and to make your character as memorable as the Jane character in that series?
It's hard to make a comparison between the two in that way because they're very different, but I know that in this particular genre and kind of show, we'll look to make a mark by having some interesting characters, first and foremost, some great action, and the beautiful island of Hawaii. We were able to showcase Hawaii in a way that Lost really wasn't able to because it was supposed to be an unnamed island in the Pacific. Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Sure. Do you worry about people coming that have watched you on Lost, coming to watching you now and expecting to see Jin?
No, I don't worry about it. I look forward to it. Because I get my fair share of people who think that I am Jin. so I'm looking forward to having people say, "Wait a second, the guy can speak English," and he's not married, so it'll be a welcome change.
Thank you very much.
Sorry?
You should buy a house in Hawaii.
Working on it.
Thank you
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
And good luck.
Thank you.